Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge. And certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill.
Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Santos takes a shot, in he goes again!
Well, that is rather wayward. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Romero, and it's Messi. And here's Alvarez, and he's running through, played out to the right.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Esteban. Santos picks it up now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crossed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Otamendi. De Paul. Paredes. Giuliano. De Paul. Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. Senesi. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. De Paul. And it's played forward. Acuna. That's a lovely, neat pass. Marquinhos. Bremer. Fabinho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Paredes. De Paul looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. And it's Paredes. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Vinicius Junior. McAllister. Giuliano. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Messi. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. Messi knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Romero looking to run onto it. Gets it away. McAllister. Santos. Rafinha. Danilo. Rema. It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? McAllister. Paredes. De Paul! We've got a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rema. Moved on forwards. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Esteval. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Senesi gets it away. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Santos is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Rema. Fabinho. Rema, gently done. Great run on the overlap here, and he's managed to get free. John, surely! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Paul. Alvarez. Giuliano. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos. Driving on, a real charge here. Can he deliver? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Senesi. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cleared away. McAllister, done delicate. Decent chance! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. Danilo. Played into space out wide. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. Romero with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well.
Rafinha with a definite foul there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Senesi wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior has given away a free kick. Bremer makes the interception. Santos. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Senesi. Senesi forwards and with intent. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Lobbed in behind. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. De Paul. Can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rema. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. Swings it across. Do have a chance to counter here. Romero. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Paul with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Chance to play it in. Romero swings it across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Romero clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
McAllister. Senesi. Oh, good-looking ball. Fabinho. Rema. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. De Paul. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Giuliano, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. Giuliano. That is good strength. Acuna. He's shifting through the gears here. Giuliano. That's an imaginative pass. Esteban. Rafinha. He's got away. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Clearly not happy with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Romero forwards and with intent. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bruno Guimaraes. McAllister. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. So who's he picking out? Vinicius gets the shot away! Giuliano played out towards the right wing. Brazil have a free kick. Back into the middle, and it's Danilo. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Messi. Romero has created one goal already. That has been cut short. McAllister. Giuliano! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi with the short one. And it's Paredes. And the keeper has it. Santos. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Giuliano. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. De Paul, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That has been knocked clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Acuna. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero, aim forwards. De Paul, played out wide. Very nicely done. It's Alvarez! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Danilo. That's good play. Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Santos. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Romero, gently done. Esteban. Good ball, good take. Vinicius shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Acuna. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. McAllister. Acuna. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danilo, now he's got space here. Rafinha. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Marquinhos. Bremer. Danilo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Half an hour played now. Giuliano. And the flag has stayed down. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. To the lead once more. Alvarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina go into the lead. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Marquinhos played towards the other side. Danilo chasing after it. Bremer. Senesi. Otamendi. Quality ball. Ball's gone out of play. De Paul wins the duel this time. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Romero. De Paul. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Danilo clears it away. Now it's Rafinha. Bremer. And he goes cross-field. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Santos. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Paul. Paredes. Acuna shifted upfield. Bremer does really well to win the ball there. Santos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Rafinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. De Paul. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Romero. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed in towards the centre. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Acuna. Giuliano with the delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Senesi. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Overhit and out of play. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. Now it's De Paul. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Otamendi. Messi. Paredes. The pull, now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Esteval. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Over to the left. Acuna. Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Acuna. McAllister. Now it's to Paul. Oh, they could break here. Esteval. Santos. And it's played forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Paredes. Acuna. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rema tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Danilo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Rafinha. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Played in by Santos. And he's heaved it away. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Danilo with... There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. McAllister. Acuna. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Out to the right. He is through here. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pass is intercepted. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Danilo. Rema, played over towards the opposite flank. Santos charging forward down that flank. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. Oh, well measured. Now it's McAllister. He has found a way through. Giuliano! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Santos. Oh, super find. Romero. Alvarez. Romero, probing pass, and it's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, looking to break at pace. Santos. Senesi shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Santos. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Santos drives forward on the overlap. Oh, great chance! And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafinha. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Look, and he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rafinha! Romero getting this one clear. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Time to deliver. Real chance! And that was very necessary. Santos. Great work on the overlap. He's shooting! It's anyone's ball now. Otamendi gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. He's got to be shoots! That's it for the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's going to go a long way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
And it's Danilo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gets his head on it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Santos goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. Paredes. Messi. Paredes. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Romero gets good distance on it. De Paul. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Strong running down that left flank. De Paul. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Danilo. Rafinha. It's out for a goal kick. Romero. Otamendi. Romero calmly anticipates. De Paul. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi, aim forwards. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. He's found a way through. McAllister. Acuna. Thinks one through. Bremer can get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes cuts it out. Bremer shifted upfield. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Santos. Marquinhos, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he? There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romero clears it away. Giuliano, gently done. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi, aim forwards. Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. McAllister. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteban. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! Giuliano. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Santos gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos. Bremer. Danilo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Paredes. Otamendi. Otamendi. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And back to the keeper they go. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Santos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Out towards the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Bruno Guimaraes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a shot! Decent enough try. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Argentina got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Danilo. Santos.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's lost his... Rafinha! He scored! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Otamendi. Acuna. Oh, Red, nice interception. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Senesi. Acuna. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Giuliano. McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes tries a deft little ball. Now this could be... has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Vicious ball here. Ederson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Rafinha. He can run on. It's Vinicius! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alvarez. And he's on his way! Messi, De Paul, and here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. De Paul, and here's Alvarez. He's had a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played out wide. Santos plays it in low. And back out it comes. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Paredes gets it away. Giuliano. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. And here's Rafinha. Delivered in. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Shot a goal! Deftly away. That is lovely. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Santos. Chance! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute pinch. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Romero. Alvarez. And it's hoisted clear. McAllister. De Paul. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to get it away. Senesi have it back and can go again. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Romero cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. Acuna. De Paul. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Rema. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes forward. Now that's well seen too. Santos. That's a clever looking ball. Big chance, corner. And he thumps it clear. Giuliano. Fabinho played into space. Acuna. Danilo. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Giuliano. And here's Alvarez. The ball spread out to the left. Acuna. Bruno Guimaraes does well to get it back. Bruno Guimaraes gets it clear. Danilo. It's gone for a throw-in. Acuna. Acuna's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. And the shots! Goal! Brazil! Do not write them off! Back they come! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Clipped into space.
It was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Senesi. Marquinhos. Bremer. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Who saw this coming? Brazil are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. McAllister tries a measured ball. No luck with that Dink over the top. Esteban. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil have reclaimed it. Played in by Santos. Martinez sends that a long way. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez played out to the left flank. It is quite a run he's making here. Fabinho aim forwards. Messi.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Moved on forwards. Esteban. Calmly anticipates.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. Fabinho. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Senesi. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister. And claimed it back swiftly. Paredes. Acuna. Juliano, that's a delicate pass.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Ederson, wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Juliano, out to the left it goes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Messi plays it short. De Paul, and that's aimed into the middle. McAllister. Climbs up big! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And it's Messi. Oh, good ball!
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Santos. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Romero forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos going full tilt down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. De Paul. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Santos. Messi. Romero, gently done. In by Messi.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lovely bit of skill.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McAllister played up towards the front line. Marquinhos clears it away.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a cute ball. De Paul. And it's Paredes. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. That has found him in acres of space.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
McAllister aim forwards.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Marquinhos. Danilo chips it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Alvarez.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Acuna. In with the challenge.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Rafinha.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Giuliano looking to get on the end of this. Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Too long and over the line.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bremer, aim forwards.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Played out wide. Played in. Can he finish? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Tries a shot!
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Bremer. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Marquinhos. Bremer. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. McAllister. Acuna. Acuna, gently done. Santos. Santos. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? And it's played forward, played out to the right. Messi carries the ball down the right. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Romero played into the middle. Santos. Santos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Messi. Santos. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil now with increasing urgency and desperation. Acuna. Acuna forwards and with intent. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. There's the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Brazil, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately, they take away nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Vou lá, divide